Hi, I'm Heather.
And I'm David
From ZenRoseGarden.com.
.com.
In this new guided meditation for healing chakras video, we offer you this Sacral Chakra meditation. So sit back, relax, and let us guide you on a journey to clear Sacral Chakra blockage like a badass.
In this guided meditation for healing chakras, I'm going to walk you through a sacral chakra meditation to unlock and free your inner child, to allow that inner child the freedom to come out and play once again, solid and strong, confident and passionate in life itself. And as we go through this journey, I want you to let that wonderful part inside of your mind that knows everything that you need, what got stuck, where it got stuck, and how to release it to guide you on your journey today. And as we go along this journey, that wonderful part inside of your mind may follow along with me as we go through this journey, or it may take you on a completely different journey. Wherever that part inside of your mind takes you, I want you to know that it is going to be the right journey for you. For now, bring your attention to your breathing, relaxing, releasing, and letting go. Letting all of those thoughts of your day come on in and drift on by like a bird or a cloud in the sky, drifting further and further with every breath. Feeling any and all of that weight that you might be carrying on your shoulders melting away, relaxing, releasing, and letting go. More and more with every breath. And now imagining yourself in your most perfect place, a place where you are safe to let that creative imagination run wild. Wherever your mind is going to take you, this is the place to be free to do it. And imagine in that most perfect place, taking all of your cares and your worries and your troubles, and creating one spot for you to let go. To let go of all of those programs and thoughts and beliefs that no longer fit you. And imagine that wonderful spot that you create, taking all of those thoughts and programs and beliefs and transforming them in this moment, returning them back to source to become something better for you. And let that wonderful part inside of this perfect place take care of all of those thoughts and feelings and energies and beliefs that no longer fit, transforming them as we go through your journey today. And by the time we are done with your journey, that energy can be returned back to you whenever it's ready as something better for you. A better awareness, belief system, or thought pattern that fits your absolute soul truth. And by the time we are done with this journey, all of those thoughts and beliefs and all of those programs that do fit your truth can easily and effortlessly reintegrate into your mind however they need to for you. And now in that most perfect place, let your imagination take you on a journey, a quest to free your inner child from wherever they got stuck, whenever they got stuck. So taking your mind, letting that creative imagination guide you through space and time, all the way back to whatever story that child has been trapped in, locked away, protected the best way that you've known how to keep that child safe. But now it's time to go back and set that child free to play again, to experience life again more full than you have ever allowed yourself the freedom to experience, perhaps because of whatever experiences you have been through that scared that child when they were younger, that scared that part inside of you that didn't know that it was safe enough for you to play, to express, to experience the world fully and completely. So imagine traveling through space and time to one specific moment. And I want you to imagine that child locked in the basement of a house, kept safe from all of the threats of the world, everything that has ever scared that child, locked from the outside, protecting them, keeping them safe and secure, but realizing that that place that you have kept that child safe and secure has now become a prison, locking that child away from experiencing the world itself. And I want you to imagine noticing within your hand an object that will unlock that basement, that will unlock that door to set that child free. And I want you to imagine now taking that object, finding the lock, and unlocking that door. And experience for a moment what it might feel like for that child who has been kept safe and secure to the best of your ability, now finding the light of day, coming out into the world. And I want you for a moment to experience that child showing you that they knew that you had to lock them away and to keep them safe, but they also knew that you would come back when you were ready to set that child free. And when you did, that child would first forgive you for locking them away because they knew you did the best you could. They knew that your entire job has been to keep that child safe and protected the best way you could. And that's exactly what you've done. So I want you to feel any of that guilt or shame being released right here and right now as that child forgives you completely, giving you the greatest hug in the world, and feel that weight releasing and letting go, melting away. And then imagine that child now helping you to remember something about yourself that you had forgotten. Because that child itself never felt trapped or burdened. That child, in its pure innocence, knows that it's safe. That child has always known that it's safe, even when it got scared. Because that child experiences the truth in their heart purer than anything else in the universe. And imagine that child in their pure wisdom helping you to remember something about your truth you had forgotten. Take a few moments and let that sink in. Allow yourself to remember that you have never been broken. You have never done anything wrong. Everything that you have ever done helps you to learn and to grow and to become an even better person. And sometimes by locking our truth away, locking our ability to experience life, passion, and joy to the fullest degrees, we gain an even better appreciation when we are ready to come back and unlock those parts we put away, protected and kept safe because we thought we had to. And imagine now that child taking a part of that pure, true soul self and using that like a key inside of you to unlock your heart, your passion, your experience, your drive, and begin to feel that sensation within you become more confident, solid, and secure in the ability to experience life itself, the sensualities of life, the sexualities of life, pure, free. And imagine that part of you now going out into the world, taking that child with you, beginning to feel that child integrating with you, becoming one with you again, noticing all of those old programs and beliefs released, and the energy of that pure, true soul self, that child self, being activated and ignited inside, filling up every single empty space or place inside with a confidence, a freedom, a safety to experience your sensuality for the passions of life itself, releasing any feelings or thoughts of guilt or shame in who and what you are at your true core. And beginning to notice how the world itself becomes more full. Take a moment to notice as that child takes you on a journey of experience through life, how your senses become even more heightened, feeling now the wind against your face and skin, the weight of the clothes on your body. Notice who's around you as that child takes you on a journey through your most perfect life. Experience the sensation of shaking hands and giving hugs. The experience of what a good hug feels like. What a good conversation feels like. Remembering how it feels to experience the joy of food, the joy of friendship, the joy of family, the joy of life itself. And notice any of those old programs as they come up being easily and effortlessly released as you allow yourself the freedom to choose passion and joy and to release guilt and shame. Experience your life in that perfect joy, free to play, to experience, to captivate all of life through your senses. The sensuality of an amazing conversation, the joys of creating anything in your life, and realizing that by giving yourself the freedom to play, to pretend, to imagine, to experience, you allow yourself the freedom to expand the joys in your life. Letting that child now bring you back through space and time to right here and right now, giving you one gift to take with you. something that will help you to remember that you are always safe to create, to explore, to experience all of the joys of life, and to release easily and effortlessly any of the pains and the sufferings, any of the feelings of guilt and shame, because none of those feelings resonate true to your soul. So allow that soul to come to the surface, to integrate wholly, fully, and completely into you here and now, solidifying the Divine Mother, the Divine Father inside of you, solid and complete, to allow that divine inner child to play freely once again. Bringing yourself back now, through space and time, back to the present state, here and now, back into this body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, coming back, and opening your eyes when you're ready.